Good evening, everyone. How's it going? How's it going? I am very excited to make this video. I have been waiting. Actually, I've been waiting about a week and a half to make this video. I'll explain it just a second. Well, I'll explain now, I guess. But I've had such a fun time collecting Amazing Spider-Man the past just over 3 years, and I was down to 5 when I did the last video. I was down to 5 issues that I needed to get for Amazing Spider-Man to complete my run. My wife wanted to help. She wanted to help carry me over that finish line. And so my wife has bought me 4 of the last issues I needed. 4 of the last issues. And and that was against my, I basically, because I'm a very, very tight penny pincher when it comes to money. I'm always worried about we spend more money than we have. And so, if I do show comic books, we have confident I have the money. So, but I only spend money or buy comic books if I'm very positive. That the money will be there. Anyway, she surprised me with 4 of the books. I thought she was only going to get me 2. She bought me 4 altogether. So it was just very good. So I got that, and I even have a couple other packages here to unbox that are not Spider-Man related. So let's just say we get down to it. So no one's here in chat just yet, but that's cool. I got a couple early comments from White Tiger, Cowabunga, and my good friend Shop, who will catch this on rewind. So I was hoping you'd be here, Shop. Which is why I scheduled this a little later than I normally would. But well, it is what it is. So before I open these, I want to just show this. Like I said, I got this from my first Whatnot app, or my first Whatnot auction. This Charizard pop here. Definitely one of my favorite. One of my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid, and definitely the favorite pop of the Pokemon category. So very cool. So like I said, so let's jump right down to it, since I don't have anyone here currently in the chat to talk with, so I might as well just continue on there. So like I said, I had 4 books left to collect. 5 books left to collect. I had Amazing Spider-Man 91, 102. Oh, crap, what am I thinking of? I lost 654. Crap, there's another one there. And a 679.1, I think. Anyway, I feel stupid now. I don't have the numbers in front of me, and I don't have my pad in front of me to be able to read it off. So let's do this one first. So this is one of the ones they got here. Fragile, do not bend, in a envelope. I let my wife open it, because she was, like I said, she's excited to help me complete my thing. She's not into comic books. My wife really not into comic books. But she tries to support me, during it. So I let her open one of them as a thank you. She got all excited about that. So let me open this. So at least this was wrapped securely with bubble wrap, but a bubble mailer, with a thinner with a not so thick piece of cardboard is not the best way for this one to be sent. But luckily, this isn't a particular high-grade book. Hey, Pocan, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. All right. But luckily, this doesn't seem to have been damaged by it. But it was wrapped in a bubble mailer inside this, thinner piece of cardboard that's ultimately easily bent in the end. But it's very solid. Book doesn't seem to be damaged. So here we go. For the first book that my wife got me, Amazing Spider-Man number 91. This is the funeral, and inside this issue is a funeral of Captain Stacy. It was the last book I needed under 100. So pretty sharp. I think they rate it about a good condition. Milo definitely makes it look better than it is. But I don't think I would need to, definitely don't think I would need to upgrade this one at all. I mean, I could if I want to in the end, but it's a pretty good book. Like I said, the most here is just some wear on the spine. You know, got a little bit of a rough spot kind of here. Might have some staining somewhere, I thought. Like I said, it's definitely a lower grade, but I would say 2.0, 3.0, somewhere in there. Maybe even a 3.5 to a 4 if the presser is feeling generous. All right. Yeah, I won't try and push my luck. I'll put it there. So, all right, next up. The packages came from 4 different sellers, and I had opened 2 of them because I just wanted to, I didn't want to wait and all that. So I'll show off one of those next. I'll show off the first one that came in. It was actually a slab. There's a couple of issues, a couple of covers for this one. Amazing Spider-Man 569. Eddie Brock becomes Anti-Venom. Thunderbolts make an appearance. I didn't want the regular A cover because it was just it's a kind of cover, and the second printing was more expensive, being the rarer thing. But this is the cover I really wanted for this one. It's a CGC 9.4. And it is a very, hopefully the camera can catch me better. There we go. But this is a sick. And I like the 9.4. I don't need the 9.8. I'm not after this book for the value, so 9.4 is a perfectly happy in a grade. But I just like the Venom and the realistic Venom look at the face. It's creepy. It's gonna make its place now that I shut it off. Will make its place on the wall. I think I'll put it. Might just end up putting it next to the Venom. So, all right. Next up, we'll do this one. This one makes its way from Washington, state of Washington. So that brings my total down to 3 that I need. Right? 5, 4. Yep, this will be the bring it down to 3. Well, at least they used a Gemini mailer, but they didn't tape it down at all. This is a book. There we go. That's right. I missed the number, I think, by 1. Or where did I? This is one of the books here that always seemed to I wanted to get. And when I had the opportunity, it would just slip through my fingers. It annoyed me. It's one of those books that wasn't overly expensive. It just, I couldn't, you can't watch auctions, every second of the day, or you have it saved on the watch list, but you haven't bought it yet. By the time you think about doing it, it's gone. And my mug from Hobby Lobby, one of my favorites. But finally got this one. It is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 679.1. They had a negative space cover. Very cool. Very cool. The only thing I don't like about this cover is just the web pits. I think it just distracts. If it was just the blue and just the red, I think it'd look great. Just the web pits just make it look wrong. But this came from Marvel. I think the Marvel DC Collector Cave is the YouTube page. Let's see if I can get that right. They graded it as a 9.4. And there's their info. Yeah, I guess if you can see it real quick. Instagram and Facebook at Marvel DC Collector Cave. So very, very cool. I'll keep that in there. Might as well give them credit. And this is every book here, even if I upgrade it in the future to like a 9.8 or something like that, I'm not getting rid of these 4 books that my wife gave me. Just like I don't get rid of AOKs. If someone sends me an AOK, it stays in my collection, whether it's a 0.5 or 9.8 or 9.9. It's the, I don't know, gratitude at the very least, thankfulness. So these 4 books, my wife helped get me to help complete, not complete, but get me very close to completing my collection. These 4 ASM books that she got me are staying in my collection until I'm dead. And even then, I'm going to try and beg whoever will get my collection after I'm gone to keep them. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So that brings the total down to there. Let's open this book for right now. Let's open this package here. We'll save that last one for the next, or the last book that my wife gave me for the next unboxing. This was actually a Instagram contest. I think it's 112. Yeah, 112 Comics on Instagram. They are having just a giveaway. Hey, Chop and Drop. Yeah, there you go. How's it going? Good to see you. And I like your picture. That is very cool. But there's a little giveaway thing that they did. The only thing you had to do to enter, you had to follow them on Instagram. You had to follow them on Whatnot, and then you had to comment done, and then you're entered. There were, I think, 72, 73, 78 people who entered, and I was surprised as hell that I had won, because I don't usually win contests, and so I was just very surprised. Hey, Warlord. Good to see you. Welcome. And you're welcome too. Oh, they sent me a picture along with their sticker along with their the winning thing. So I'm all for the upside down romantic Spider-Man kiss, but no thank you. I'm not gonna kiss Kermit. That's like the being in school naked dream. Seriously. All right. Very, very cool. A mid-grade book for sure. I think. Do they list it as it's a first print? But I won in the giveaway Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars issue number 1. So I was like, giveaway was a Secret Wars number 1. Why not enter? And I won. So this book didn't cost me a penny. And I'm getting more. And I think I have 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I just need 2. Well, I have 3 then. I need 2, 4, 5, 6. So I need 4 issues left in this 12 issue lot here. So very, very cool. I'm enjoying. I've never truly read until recently. I read the issues as I get them, but I do enjoy the Secret Wars. It's interesting. It's an interesting story. Yes, definitely a nice win. Again, it is 112 Comics. So on Instagram and Whatnot. So very, very cool. So again, yeah, very nice win. Not a newsstand, it's a direct, but hey, it's a free book. You can't say no to a free book, right? All right. All right. This will be the very last thing I open. It's my new comic book days, since that you give everyone a chance to flee after the cool books. So here we go. This is another book I've eyed now and then. I still need a few issues. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I found the very first issue of Secret Wars I had was number 8 that I bought 2.5, 3 years ago. It came for like 70, 75 bucks. It came back in 9.2. But that was the only only one I had for a while, because the only reason I was after that particular issue was because of the black suit and all that. I'm a black suit. I mean, part of the reason why I love your tag so much is I love the black suit. The black suit I think is one of the coolest, period. So, I don't know. What's the air variant? Is there an air Warlord, let me know what the air variant is, and maybe I can find out for you, or find out for both of us, should I say. But I had this other issue for a while. I almost pulled the trigger for about $100, $125 at a guy on eBay and Instagram called Absolute Comics and Collectibles. I actually bought my Amazing Spider-Man 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3, I think, from him. But I bought some, and I also bought the first Punisher from him. So this is a seller I really like and all that. And so I almost bought this book graded 4.0 from him, but I just didn't buy it yet because I had other things I was trying to get first, I guess, or didn't want to spend the money at the time. And my wife got this one for me. Cover is beat up. I would definitely call this one a 2.0 at best. You know, it's got a couple of creases on the bottom corner, and the spine. But it is Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 102. 6-arm appearance and all that. So, like I said, that line there, crease line there. The spine, you can tell, is not the prettiest. But, yep. So, Amazing Spider-Man 102, 91, 679.1, and 569. Yeah, I do agree. It still looks great. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out here. But yeah, this brings me down to one book. I just need Amazing Spider-Man 654. First Flash as Venom, I believe, or Agent Venom, one of the two. But 654. That is the only book I need. I started collecting Amazing Spider-Man. My first book I bought of Amazing Spider-Man, I bought at November 2018. November 2018 was my first Amazing Spider-Man book that I bought. The first time I started buying regularly was Amazing Spider-Man 815, which is around the end of January 2019. And in that short time, just these 3 years, I have almost completed down to one book. It's hard to believe that I got over almost 900 issues of Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, well, I guess at the time 800 issues, because I bought Spencer's run as it came out, so it's not like very still there, but still 800 and just over 800 issues in 3 years, in just over 3 years. That is, wow. But yeah, I just need 654. My wife wanted to buy it for me. My wife wanted to buy that last book for me, but I said absolutely not. She was not allowed to buy that last book for me, and I'll explain why. I worked so hard to complete my Amazing Spider-Man run after I developed a passion for the character, that if she bought that last book for me, I would feel cheated. I mean, does that make sense to you guys? I would feel cheated. Like the goal was literally, like, I ran the race, like I ran the race, didn't finish, but someone, no, I don't know what that is, but it just felt like I was earning something. Like my first Game Boy was a Game Boy Color. I spent all summer mowing lawns and all that to earn the money. And then when I bought the game for myself, I felt a lot of pride, that I bought the game myself. I bought the first Pokemon game that I had in the Game Boy, and I played that thing. I just felt such pride. I would have liked the gift. I liked it as a gift, but I would have felt less pride had it been a gift. I earned that. But yeah, so I said, you're not allowed to buy that for me. I want to find it in the wild. I want to find from some collector on Instagram, like Warlord, like you Warlord, or Chop and Drop. If you guys had, hey, I have a copy, and I could buy it myself, or at least buy it on eBay, which there's always copies on eBay. I wanted that last buy to be my own. It has to be myself. It has to be, because otherwise that would truly be, I did it. Wow, kind of a thing. Wow, that's, yeah. Yeah, I mean, seriously, it blows my mind too. Seriously, because I made the announcement. I announced February 27th, 2019. I have my little notes here. I announced February 27th, 2019 that I'm going to collect the entire run of Amazing Spider-Man from 1 to the current issues as they come out. And seriously, 3 years since I declared that goal, I pretty much can guarantee that I can have that book. I can have the complete collection. Yeah, I hear you on that. The final piece needs to be put in place by you. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad you understand. It just wouldn't feel right any other way. But like I said, what my wife did here in buying these issues for me. I love her I love her so much. I'm gonna, Mrs. Comics is a wonderful and amazing woman that, frankly, I don't deserve her. I don't deserve my wife. She deserves more than me. I do my best at times. And I fall short a lot, like any guy, I suppose, or any person for that matter. But I don't deserve her. I love her so much. All right. Let's look and see if we can find that Galactus variant here. And then I'll open up my new comic book day from last week. All right. Is it a blue variant? I doubt it would be, since it was a giveaway. Let's see. Well, first off, I see Galactus normal on that page. I don't know if he's fully blue or if it's just there. Let's see. Still purple. Still purple. Is it? He's blue. Holy smokes, he's blue. So that means I got the error? Wow. Does that make this a valuable book, Warlord, if you're still here? What does that do for the value of this book? He's back to purple. Wow. Cool. So I got the air. Awesome. I'm about to say about a 5.0. It's got one good dig on the cover that breaks color, and then 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4. Back cover looks. There's another dink up there on the back cover there and there. So there, it's definitely a mid grade, 5.0 to, I think about I'll say 5.0 just to be safe. But that is sweet. I got the air. Thanks, Warlord. I would have. Well, it's still cool. It's still cool. I still want it. It's kind of weird though to think that the air is more common than the common, and so the common would be more valuable in that logic. Anyway, very, very cool. So thank you for letting me know. I can definitely mark that down as the air variant. All right, so last thing to do is open up my new books. So thank you everyone for watching. Have you been here? I am down to that single issue. This weekend, I'm going up to Salida, Colorado. It's about 90 minutes from where I live. There's a comic shop up there called Fantasy Games and Comics. He is hosting the first Salida Fantasy Con. It's a one-day event on Saturday. And so I'm going to go there. There's going to be at least 3 shops there. There's going to be at least 3 shops there, including him. And I'm going to see if I can't find that 654. And then I don't care if I don't care if I spend more money than I want to. I'm bringing home that last issue. Very, very, very cool. All right. All right. Well, I guess I finally got a copy of this one. Amazing Spider-Man 82, Legacy 833. I had ordered both the A and the B cover, and I guess the B cover finally decided to show up. This is the one with the windows and building and Peter and the scenery. I love the cover, love the story, hated the artwork on the inside. So it's like, ugh. So, but it's still a cool cover. Very interesting. Yep, Drive to 1,000. So, for those of you who don't know, I am giving away this book. Fantastic Four, number 49. First full appearance of Galactus, speaking of Mr. Blue. This is my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So there'll be a link to the contest down below. Bless me. And rules on how to enter. So one of which is making a live stream and commenting Drive to 1,000 to get an entry. So next up, we got ASM number 85, Legacy 866. Cool cover. Very interesting. I just found out yesterday that Zeb Wells is going to be the writer going forward after Beyond with Romita Jr. Hopefully Romita Jr.'s artwork is better than it was for DC when he did Superman, because I hated Romita's artwork on how he did Superman. I loved Romita in ASM, but when he did Superman, I hated it. So I really hope that he doesn't make Spider-Man look like Superman. Fantastic Four, number 39, Legacy 684. As much as I love doing that book, I have more fun chatting with you. Yeah. It's always fun. Always great to have you in the live streams too, Warlord. And I guess in some sort of bot. As much as I'd love to win that book. I guess I should have made that make more sense. So this is the whole trial that I believe that was there. That started with a very interesting trial there. So it's very interesting. I look forward to reading that book. Devil's Reign Superior 4, issue number 1. Interested in this because Doc Ock is one of my favorite Spider-Man villains. It's him, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, and there's one other that's big. I mean, I like Venom, but he's not as big as the others. I have enjoyed Kindred. And last but not least, Daredevil, Woman Without Fear, number 1. I wanted to check it out because I read a couple of last few issues of Daredevil when about with Elektra as Daredevil, and just find her fascinating. I find the book fascinating, so I wanted to pick up this 3-issue short, I believe. So very, very cool. Those are the new books. My Air variant, which I guess is more common than thinking, but still very cool to see Galactus blue. And then my Amazing Spider-Man 4 books that my wife got me. Number 91, 102, 659, or 569 in a CGC 9.0, 9.4. I am not drunk at all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to have a little, little vodka with my tea. Provides that nice kick. And Amazing Spider-Man 679.1. I'm going to get that last one right. So like I said, just need that single issue. 654. Another Russian bot. Oh, I got yeah. Yep, I see them all there. So yes, so very cool. Hey, the Russians can stop by. Russian bots and English bots can stop by all they want if they give me the views. And no Val bots also. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, well. This is the first time I've had a bot appeared once or twice before in streams, but first time I've had multiple in there. So, yep, that's it. A very good unboxing here. And that Pokemon Funko Pop. I love Pokemon as a kid. That's my only game, I only played a few games on my Game Boy through the variety of Game Boy games that I had. And Pokemon was definitely always my favorite. As an adult, I've gone back and bought my favorite Game Boy console. My favorite model. With a game to play. So once in a while, I can play Pokemon if I feel nostalgic for when I was 10 years old. So, and I've updated my slab wall. You can see in the background, but I'll do a short video here soon about it. Show you guys the little trick thing I've added to it to definitely made the wall look better than it was before when I used the Jade channel. So yep, that's it for now. See you guys next time, and hopefully come Saturday I will have a complete Amazing Spider-Man collection. Here's hoping that I find 654 at the Salida Fantasy Con. Here's hoping. If not, if I don't find it there, I will be reaching out to somebody on people on Instagram, sellers that I trust. Hey, do you have a 654 by any chance? And if I don't find anyone, anyone with a good copy that I want or whatever, I will sometime next week, for sure, be buying the book from eBay because I'm this close to buying that itch. I'm that close to buying the itch. If I didn't want to try and find it in person for that extra bit of satisfaction, I would have already bought it on eBay by now. So, yeah, so here's hoping, man. And thank you. At least I hope, I'm hoping, man. If not, I apologize. You never know. You can't assume on the internet. But yeah, thank you guys very much. This has been a great video. Almost 40 minutes of fun. One of the most exciting one of the most fun videos I've had recently here, and I'm just having fun. Just but down to a single issue, one last issue, and then I'll have it. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so satisfying. I don't know what to do with myself after I complete my ASM run. Well, I suppose I'll have to chase the annuals next of ASM, and concentrate on my Ultimate SpiderMan and Miles Morales SpiderMan collections and things like that. You know, I am trying to branch out other books, so. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, what was your favorite ASM book that my wife got me? Yeah, my wife. I don't deserve that amazing woman. I definitely don't deserve that amazing woman. You know, I'd show you a picture, but the only one I have close to me is one she hates, and she wouldn't like me showing it off. So, all right, see you guys next time. Enjoy enjoy your evening. Happy collecting, because collect what you love, because when you do, collecting is a lot of fun. Take care, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time.